COVID-19 continue to increase across the state, and the number of Californians in the hospital with COVID is now the highest in months. ABC 10 News reporter Adam Rakusin looks at the spread of the Delta variant and the effectiveness of vaccines.
If you asked Julie Hansen to describe herself, she'd probably say a bit high energy.
You should have seen me at the beginning of class. It was like this. Yay!
Maybe more intense than people half her age.
I'm like 60 going on 20, you know?
But it's that personality and intensity that keep her moving forward. This was Julie's first day back at CrossFit Unsung in 2 weeks.
It's been a slow recovery back, like much slower than I really wanted.
During the first week of July, Julie tested positive for COVID-19.
We know you don't want to hear this, but you're positive.
The news came as a bit of a shock because back in April, Julie says she got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
I knew it was the right thing to do, and I believe in the herd immunity, so I wanted to be part of the herd immunity, but I didn't really, I didn't really think I was ever going to get COVID.
Julie says her symptoms were mild, but still enough to knock her out.
I went from the bed to the couch, period, end of story.
With that positive test, Julie joined a pretty small club. According to the California Department of Public Health, out of more than 20 million fully vaccinated people, only around 14,000 post-vaccination cases have been identified. That's 0.069%.
When the doctor told me about the percentage of people that get it after the vaccine, I really felt special. So I went out and bought a lottery ticket, because I figured if I'm that lucky.
While she doesn't know what version of the virus she got, CDPH data shows the Delta variant makes up the majority of sequence cases in the state, and the number of cases in California is rising. More than 5,000 on Wednesday, the highest number in months. Also up, the number of COVID-positive patients in the hospital, more than double the number at this point in June. But both statistics are still significantly lower than the state's COVID crisis in January. Governor Gavin Newsom saying the answer is the vaccine.
We're not looking to do any physical distancing, any social distancing. We're not looking to close anything down. We're fully committed to getting our kids back in school in person.
Julie credits the vaccine and her training for helping her bounce back.
It's only because I was so hardy and so healthy and I'm full of grit that I really got a mild case that I think, and I was probably lucky, right?
If she had to do everything over, including getting a vaccine,
I still would have gone to the events that were high exposure. I still would have done it, right? I just really, we got to start living.
Adam Rakusin, ABC 10 News.
Counties are continuing to test, and they say they could ramp up if needed. For more information, you can head to our website.